Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to the underground. And we're going to get into another love reading, honey. Thank you all for being here. I'm just going to pull 3 cards real quick for you guys to see what the messages are. But we're going to focus on what could be coming towards you guys when it comes to love. And then we're going to clarify these 3 cards with some tarot and some more oracle cards, okay? Just so that you can kind of be prepared for what you may experience in the near future when it comes to love, relationships, or the connections romantically, that you may be having in your near future, okay? If you have participated in the 2 for 20 special, your reading is coming if you follow directions, okay? The last day to purchase a reading is today, okay, you guys? And please, 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 for ease of processing, follow the directions listed in the description box below. And that would make it a lot more seamless and quick for me and you, okay? Thank you all for supporting the channel. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. I really need you guys to hit the subscribe button. Interesting breakthrough. So you may realize something very soon about your love life, about relationships, about love in general. There's a breakthrough that's currently happening or it's going to happen in the near future. And we're going to get into it. But I really need you guys to subscribe. I really need you guys to hit the like button. Y'all have really been showing out. Okay? Yeah, relax. Don't trip. I just heard, let's chill. Settle down. Somebody in the comments told me to stop singing so much. Listen, fuck you, bro. I'll sing as much as I want whenever the fuck I want. Don't tell me what to do. Click off, bitch. Okay? But thank you all for those of you who have supported the channel wholeheartedly. I'm not the average person. And neither are you, especially if you resonate with what I'm saying over here, okay? And y'all will learn that. Y'all will learn that. And if you think I'm just going to please and appease those of you who are feeling sensitive to, you know, make you feel better, I'm not. Because I would rather tell you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear, okay? I'm not what you want. I'm what you need. But it's because I want for us to all experience and have more genuine love in our lives. It's not because I want to create waves or just make problems. It's because I want all of us, including me, to experience more genuine love in our lives. It's kind of like when people ask you, hey, what's up? How you doing? And you say, I'm good. How are you? That'd be a lie. And you know it'd be a damn lie. When people ask you how you doing, you just say you good and how are you, because that's what you feel like you have to say. That's the Hierophant. That's what you feel like you have to say. Because it ain't enough time, or at least you feel like it ain't enough time to really go into it. But what I want to do with this channel as well is to uncover what we need to do to find more love in our lives, to have better experiences with love in our lives. And that may include some shadow work. So I just had to, you know, do that little PSA real quick. I would hope that I wouldn't lose you guys with that. But, you know, if I do, then that's just what it is. And I accept it. But for those of you who have stayed, thank you so much. I appreciate all my ride or dies. Like, I don't even want to call y'all ride or dies. My roll dogs. Ooh, from Pisces Network and the Nutcase Network. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you're down for some real shit, not fake shit, if you're down for genuine messages where we can actually get into it and get down to it no matter what the messages are, I'm here for it. And I hope you're here for it too, okay? So y'all, please hit the subscribe button. Please like the video. Apparently Spirit has something to say. So you're about to have a breakthrough. So relax. It's okay. You don't have to stress. You don't have to have worries. You don't have to be anxious about situations. A lot more things are coming into alignment for you than what you think. And the more that you worry and stress about it, the slower it's going to be. The less that you stress about it, the faster things are going to move in the direction that you want them to move. The more that you are tapped in to your emotions, even if they may be negative, and you don't try to push them away or deny them, the faster you guys are going to get what you want. There's a lot of things that may be unclear to you right now when it comes to love, when it comes to your relationships, or why you had to deal with certain things. But that's all going to become clear in the near future, okay? So what can the collective expect? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, in the near future. What can the collective expect in the near future when it comes to love? Please show us what we need to know for what the collective can expect in the near future when it comes to love. Ooh. What can the collective expect in the near future when it comes... Ooh, god dang. When it comes to love, guidance. What can the collective expect in the near future when it comes to love? Oh my God. What can the collective expect in the near future when it comes to love? Somebody might be tripping because my cat is tripping. Percy. What can the collective expect in the near future when it comes to love? Separation. What can the collective expect in the near future when it comes to love? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay, so what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you're going to have to separate from somebody. And you already know you're going to have to separate from somebody because you've already been getting the cues that this situation is not in alignment with your higher goals, your higher purpose. You've already received that guidance. You might even have bubble guts, honey, because my stomach is rumbling. You may be feeling very uncomfortable, very uneasy, very skeptical. You could also be feeling very anxious. And that's being brought on by somebody that you are dealing with or somebody that you have been dealing with in the recent past. Now, remember, each of you guys are on different timelines. So some of you may already have separated from a person who you knew caused you some type of strife or stress in your life. And Spirit is telling you right now, do not second guess that decision because you're about to have clarity as to why you were guided to make that decision. If you are in a situation where you're questioning whether or not you should stay or go, Monica style, I feel like Spirit may be telling you it's time to create some distance between you and the motherfucker because it's like you're trying to make a situation be more than what it is. You are royalty. You deserve to be treated as such. You need to discern what you're worth as well. It's like there's discernment here because I almost said you discern to be treated as such. So what this means is the fact that you know you don't deserve the treatment that you're receiving or you don't deserve the treatment that you've been receiving and that you should have more means that there needs to be a look that you take in the mirror for just a quick second to really take stock of what you've been accepting and whether or not you've consistently had that vision throughout your encounters with these people. What Spirit wants you to see and think about and question within yourself is, have I been making choices and acting in accordance with what I deserve? And if the answer in any aspect is no, then that's what Spirit is trying to get you to see. That's what they're trying to guide you to see. They want you to separate from not only those people, but also separate from those thoughts and behaviors that push you into a place of thinking that you have to settle because you do not have to settle. Dang, and I had a channel message for y'all. And I honestly forgot what it is. Oh, no, I can look at it on my phone. Hold on. So, I got this message for y'all. And it was like yesterday. It says, you've evolved and everyone's noticing. Many are competing for your attention and many are threatened. So I feel that a lot of you who are watching this video have come to a place where you've already separated from people. Okay, you've already listened to the guidance that you received in the recent past and you've separated from people who do not serve your highest good and who are not in alignment with the way that you have discerned that you should be treated. When you discern and you decree, declare, whatever D word you want to use, how you should be treated, then there's nothing left but the abundance that you have coming to you. There's nothing in the way of said abundance. These are 2 sevens. So Spirit is trying to wake you up to what they're telling you when it comes to certain people, places, and things that you may still be allowing space in your life that you need to remove. And they also want you to be aware, if you've done those things and taken those steps to remove blockages and remove people who aren't treating you the way you deserve to be treated, they want you to be aware that you've made the right choice so that you're not in the near future second guessing the situation and trying to reframe it in your mind, because there may be some type of apprehension that you face. Sometimes when we face like apprehension, it's not always telling us that we should stop moving in the direction that we're moving in. Sometimes it's telling us that we're doing exactly what we need to be doing. And I feel like for a lot of y'all in your love life, there's a situation where you guys have understood the assignment that's been given to you by Spirit, and you're moving in a direction that is more beneficial to your overall growth and well-being. Some of you, this is attached to your finances and your career. Like if your money has been funny, it's because you have either loved ones that are platonic, friends, family members, or lovers that are romantic that have been standing in the way of what it is that you deserve because you've been accepting what you don't deserve. And therefore creating a vibration in the atmosphere that you only are going to accept the bare minimum. And that's why your finances have been at the bare minimum. You know, those notifications that come to your phone that some of y'all can put from the bank that says you've reached your minimum in your account, and they letting you know that you're about to be at risk of overdraft. Okay. If you've been accepting bare minimum situations to where you're overdrafting your energy to people and you're depleting yourself, putting yourself in the negative, making yourself be negative, then that's why your finances are negative, okay? They want you to see how you should be treated by treating yourself that way through the choices that you make, not to allow bullshit into your life. And they want you to see that if you've already been doing that, that you are going to have some motherfuckers who are trying to compete with you and put you back in a position of overdraft with your energy. And they don't want you to go there because these people, there's going to be people who are going to be trying to convince you in the near future to accept the bare minimum again and overdraft your energy. And Spirit is telling you, hell no, okay? So give me one card, if you can, Spirit, for this guidance. What is this guidance card? 10 of Wands in reverse. Yes! They've been telling you to release a burden because it's not your burden. They've been telling you to stop working on something because it's not leading to anything. They've been telling you to take control of your life and to be private when it comes to your strategy. And that's what I feel like y'all have been doing. So I really feel like a lot of you guys have already been listening to this guidance and pushing yourself to strive for more, to take control of your life. You may be in Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Taurus energy though. Aries, maybe Virgo, Capricorn. Possibly Sag, possibly Gemini. These could have been the people who you may have been dealing with as well, okay? If that's not your sign, these could have been the people that you were dealing with, okay? Some of you guys have gotten the guidance that you're getting older, you're maturing in life, and it's time for you to start focusing on what's really important. Stop fucking around with the fuck arounds. What else is this 10 of Wands reversed with this guidance card? Ace of Wands. I also feel like this is something creatively that you guys have been inspired to do, that it's like your spirit guides guided you away source, God, whoever you pray to, they guided you away from distractions, and they guided you away from over investing and overdrafting your energetic bank account so that you could put the energy into what is necessary so that you could put the energy into what they really want you to focus on, which is creating whatever this is that you're creating. Yeah. And getting what it is that you want. It's about taking action and having the energy to accomplish your goals. Because if you've been tired or if you were feeling drained the last few months, it's because you were investing and over-investing your energy into people who really did not give a fuck, that just wanted you to be depleted. And now it's about taking the reins back and getting what it is that you really want. Okay, what is the separation? See, this is what's coming towards you when it comes to love. It's a separation. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is not just romantic partners. I feel like this is also family and friends. Quote unquote family and friends. Okay, we're going to use the term loosely. What's separation for the collective when it comes to what's coming towards them? The world. I'm telling you, because it's time for you to evolve. It's time for you to have, see, you need time away from these people so that you can see the difference in your life when they're not around. I think that's what a lot of this is about. This is not just about ending a cycle. The world is also about things coming full circle. When things come full circle, you have more clarity, you have more understanding, you have more, what is the word I'm looking for? You have more clarity, you have more understanding, you have more like experience as well. Ooh, dang, the King of Cups just wanted to jump out the deck. Six of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the King of Cups. It's about you being done giving to things that you don't want to give to. It's about you being done giving to things that aren't important. It's about you making a choice to say, okay, I'm going to invest my energy over here where I feel like it's worth it. And I'm going to cut off these motherfuckers who don't deserve it. And I'm going to balance my energy out to where it's right for me, so that I can learn how to be more emotionally mature, so that I can learn. Emotional maturity is not just knowing how to handle relationships. It's about understanding your own capability. And I'm not saying that you guys are incapable. What I'm saying is there's only so much that you can do for people. There's only so much that you can do in a given situation to make something happen. And I think what Spirit is trying to get you to understand is they're trying to get you to see what happens when you put your energy towards something that is really in alignment with you, instead of overdrafting your energetic bank account on things that are not in alignment with you, on people that are not in alignment with you. They want you to learn what that looks like so that you can have a clearer understanding. What's the world? Ooh, excuse me. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people who are trying to hold on to you throughout this process where you are putting an end to certain relationships. There's a lot of people who are trying to, it's like they're going to try to drag you back into it. And you need to be aware, because there's like a covetous energy here that somebody has towards you. And they want you to be very serious about ending these cycles with people, because it's the right thing to do. It's like, you know, it's the right thing to do in order to protect yourself and in order to protect an investment that you're making in something else. Okay, I feel like they also want you to realize how this is your finances. This is you penny pinching. This is you rubbing two nickels together to get a quarter, or two pennies together to get a dime, or whatever the saying is. This is about you robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's like they want you to know that if you venture out on your own, you don't have to be scared of, you know, loneliness or anything else, because sometimes that's the best thing for you. They want you to see how your life and your finances are going to change after you get these raggedy ass people out your life. I'm trying to tell you, that's the only reason why I use this deck, because I use this deck for career readings and like money readings. So there's a connection to your money and your emotions. And there's a connection between these cycles that you're ending with these people romantically, or these cycles that you're ending with quote unquote loved ones, and how it's going to improve your bank account. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have already seen it. And Spirit is basically saying that this is just confirmation for what you've already seen. You're very attractive right now. And it's like they want you to understand that in the near future, you're not going to have to do as much work, because you're going to have people who come into your life after you get through this. You can't have the people who you want in your life, or the energies that you want in your life, or the love that you feel like you deserve in your life, if you still fucking around with the fuck arounds and hanging around with low vibrational ass people who do not serve you. Justice card. You're going to get that energy. You're going to keep getting that energy. There's going to be a period of separation. But this period of separation where you may isolate yourself, or you may have to cut off your, your little things. Okay, you may have to cut off your little pieces. Whatever pieces, side piece, main piece, whoever it is, whatever piece it is, you may have to cut these people off. Friends, family, whatever. And you're going to see there's going to be an end to like a impoverished situation that you have going on. But they don't want you to try to convince yourself that it wasn't as bad as what it is, because this retrograde about to come up, and it's going to have a lot of y'all kind of fucked up in your feelings. Or somebody, that's what I feel. Somebody's going to try to have y'all in a position where you're in your feelings. Everyone's noticing how you are ascending. Everyone's noticing how you are evolving. A lot of you may have a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Leo around you. Okay. Some of y'all, I'm even getting Gemini. And they're going to try to hold on to like this moment, because when you ascend and you move forward and you become unreachable, okay, that was an important word, unreachable. When you become unreachable to these people, there's a period where they can still kind of, reach out for you. There's this period where they can still be in the vicinity of your awareness, where their spirit and their higher self knows that they can take that opportunity to try to get back in and weasel their way back in. Spirit is telling you don't do that. There's some things that y'all, I felt that very strongly. There's some things that y'all gonna have to say, and it might have to hurt some people's feelings. Okay? Don't ignore the situation. Don't run from the situation. But there's some things that you might have to say, and it's not going to be well received. That's why I said there's a lot of people who are competing. They are competing for your attention, and it may not be all good. And and the people who don't get it, they're going to feel extremely threatened. The people who you're leaving behind, they're going to feel extremely threatened by you. And you don't need to be hanging around them people right now. Because I feel like you're manifesting a level of abundance and growth that it's going to have to require you to be very disciplined about this. What's the don't go chasing waterfalls? I'm trying to help y'all. Look, 10 of Pentacles. What's the don't go chasing waterfalls? Okay, don't allow the amount of time that you've been around someone. Don't allow the amount of time that you've known someone. Don't allow the amount of time, effort, money that you put into a situation stop you from leaving the shit behind. Because that'll be like, I've known so-and-so for 10 years, or I've known them for this many years. We've always been together. But was it a trauma bond? Was it some bullshit? Were they leeching off you? Was it negative? Because I'm telling you, if that's what you hanging on to, and even if it's a situation where maybe you feel some loyalty to a person, because the King of Cups, you may feel some emotional bond or connection because you've known somebody for so long. They may even be an emotional or energetic crutch for you. But it doesn't matter at this time, because Spirit is saying you're going to have to let some of these long-term connections go. Some of y'all, it's like, oh, I invested this amount of money, Magician, in the situation. But it's like, you're never going to get your money back from that source. You're going to get your money back from this Ace of Wands. You're going to get your money back from ending this cycle. You're going to get your money back from separating from these people and embarking upon this new path that Spirit has laid out for you. That's how you're going to get your money back, because what they're saying is you're never going to get your investment, because if they're a person who is going to cause you to spiritually drain yourself into a point where you're overdraft and you're expending energy that you don't even have no more, or you're depleting your funds to where you can't pay your bills because somebody wants you to hang out, or somebody wants you to come out, or motherfuckers want you to sneaky link and they ain't put no gas in your tank, then it's time to go. You ain't getting that money back. That's a motherfucker that ain't never gonna pay you back, because if they were, they would have done it. And they're not. The situation is what it is. And I feel like you would be better off going into whatever this new phase is, because it's like what they want you to see is that they're going to try to convince you by using emotions to give it another shot, to give it another try. That's what's happening. Somebody's about to try to manipulate you to, listen to their side. And it's some bullshit. This retrograde is going to be something that's really going to, I'm seeing is really going to test y'all on what it's like, are you going to stand on it? Are you going to stand on it, collective? If you're going to stand on it, put it in the comments. Let me know you're going to stand on it. Because that's what they want to know. Are you going to stand on it? That's what these people's, spirits with this draining ass energy want to know. Is collective really going to stand on what they said? Let's try and see. Let's try and see and figure out if they really going to stand on it. Listen, I might be preaching, but I'm speaking the truth. And I guarantee you're not going to get your money back from whoever this is. You trying to, you trying to squeeze a few pennies or a few dollars out this motherfucker is causing you to miss money in another situation. And I'm being real. What's this guidance? 10 of Wands reverse and the Ace of Wands. Similar interests. So it's like this person don't even have the same values as you. They don't even have the same goals as you. It's like their goals are skewed. Y'all don't even really have that much in common if you think about it. Case of the X, love at first sight. So it could have been love at first sight, or it was lust. Case of the X. Wasn't that Maya? So somebody gonna call you after midnight. Y'all know the song. It's after midnight and what? She's on your phone saying come over 'cause she's all alone. I could tell it was your ex by your tone. Why is she calling now after so long? So there's actually a new person that Spirit is trying to guide you to. You and this person both have issues with your ex. It's going to be love at first sight for y'all. But with your ex or whoever this was from the past, they may try to make it seem like it was love at first sight, but it was probably lust at first sight. But there's somebody coming in that they're guiding you towards that is going to see you and know that you're the one. And they're not going to play with you about it. But they're going to have an ex that they don't have that much in common with. And you're going to have an ex that you don't really have that much in common with, but you trauma bonded or you did some type of lust thing to get together. They want you to know that. But this person is not going to create a problem when it comes to this. Like, they're going to be upfront. They're going to be honest with you. And you guys probably are going to have a lot in common when it comes to getting rid of people in your life or moving on from people in your life who you really didn't have that much similarity with, and you really weren't in alignment with those people for real. Okay? What's separation, the world, and the Four of Pentacles? Ooh, revealing heart. I want to be open and honest about my feelings with you. So it's definitely somebody who's somebody is wanting to open up and tell you how they feel. They want to give you these feelings that they've been holding on to. They want to put an end to some type of lack of information. They're going to try to open up their heart to you, but look, trying to score. I'm trying to keep my cool, but I'm in it to score. They don't want, leaving it open. They're going to want to have an open relationship. Let's keep things open until we get to know each other better. This is somebody who's been holding back from you that's going to try to come towards you and reveal all these feelings to you and love bomb you so that they can get some D or some P. And they're going to want to keep this door open, like I said, because it's that period of time where they can still kind of reach you a little bit. They're going to try to keep this door open so that you won't officially end the situation. You've been separated from this person. You may not have even talked to this person. Or you've been called to, like, something's like, I'm leaving so-and-so alone for good. And that's it. That's them. Okay? What's this? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I almost said King of Swords. Somebody might drive a car that's loud. Okay, one-on-one. It says, I want to get you alone to get lost in each other's eyes, right? To try to change your mind about it. It's like somebody wants to talk to you by yourself, because maybe you have a good support system. Just say you have a good set of friends or family members or loved ones who maybe that's what it is. You may have a good support system. This could even be your spirit team for some of y'all. And they want to get you, I feel like somebody may even want to get you into a state of intoxication with the King of Cups. Drowning, almost. Oh, what's that song? Drowning. I'm drowning. Yeah. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down. I'm drowning. It's like somebody wants to get you in a state of intoxication because they can prolong something or they can separate you in that way. Like if you have family members or friends who support you in like leaving somebody behind and they want you to do better for your life and relationships, they may be trying to isolate you from those people so that they can talk to you one-on-one, but it's only so that they can manipulate you more. Because the Magician, they want to manipulate you into starting this cycle over again. And they're trying to reveal their heart to you so that they can kind of slow this process down of you separating your energy and closing the door. And if it's like a situation where it's not necessarily physical family members, it could be your spirit team. And they're going to try to convince you that things are not as bad as what you thought they were, but really they are. Bad date. Look, what did I say? I'm sorry. We're not a good fit for each other. Great conversation. I can talk to you for hours and not get tired of hearing your voice. So this person might try to talk your ear off. Or they may try to talk a lot, because hell, I've been talking a lot. It's 34 minutes. It's like they're gonna take a lot of time. They're gonna try to take up a lot of time, and like, I feel like this is somebody who's gonna want to spend a lot of time with you all of a sudden, and they're gonna want to like make you feel like they're investing into you the way that you've always wanted them to, and they're gonna kind of like love bomb you into this false sense of security that they're gonna actually be this way, just so that you can get drawn back in, and then after that it's gonna be something that changes. That's what it feels like to me. To make you think that it wasn't as bad as it really was, but it really was actually bad. Like, your date literally with this person was bad, or the experience was bad. Okay. Can I get one of these scanning the scene? Can I get one of these scanning the scene decks? Cards, not decks. Cards. For guidance, Ten of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands, similar interest in reverse. Can I get one for that? What did I say? Makeup. They're going to try to make up. Somebody who you have nothing in common with. And look. Because they watching you. They're watching you online, or they're up late at night. Okay? High and dry. They probably, I'm telling you, they're not getting no sex. They want to make up with you because they know they can try to, they think, let me rephrase, because I know you got me fucked up. They think that they can easily get with you and have sex with you, or get you to do what they want you to do. But it's because they ain't getting no play from nowhere else. That's why they want to come over here and make up with you and act like, because they feel like you're easy. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at me. Look at the situation. What's this separation world card? Four of Pentacles and revealing heart. Okay. Because they want something out of you. This gold digger don't have to be money. But I told you, they want something out of you. And a gold digger could be that they are depleting your spiritual bank account and putting you in the overdraft. They're going to act like they're investing, but they're not. Listen to watch what happens in the next few weeks. Man crying, false identity. Yes, so they're going to be all emotional after they've been holding back. This is everything that I wish I would have told you 3 months ago before I started wasting all your goddamn time. And this is all the stuff that I should have said and I didn't say. And if they really wanted to say it, they would have said it. If they really wanted to say it, they would have said it. So this is some crocodile ass tears. They don't even look real on the picture, to be honest with you. There's some crocodile tears, false tears, that somebody is going to be trying to give to you so that they can continue to dig gold, which is your spiritual energy, and prevent you from closing this door. Oh, my God. That's why I had to go through the whole thing about y'all first. Because at the crux of it, it's about you and what decision you make. And you need to understand why Spirit is telling you to make these decisions on a deeper level so that you can have confidence in yourself. And because they don't want you to regret this. They don't want you to sit around and be like, oh, well, maybe I should have listened to what Ronnie or JJ or Sally or Betty, you know, or Taquanda said, you know, maybe I should have listened to what they had to say. No, you shouldn't have fucking listened because you was right the first time. They don't want you to second guess this. Don't go chasing waterfalls, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, one-on-one. What's that? Happiness. See what I'm saying? Okay. I feel like there's a lot of happiness that you have. Ooh, why is child support at the bottom? There's a lot of happiness that you may have. Some of y'all may have even come into some money recently. or good things may have been happening to you in your life recently. I just feel like somebody wants to drain that. They want to drain that energy. Ooh, child. Marry me. So I don't know. I feel like somebody is going to get drunk and don't get married during the retrograde. It can happen. Somebody is going to propose like maybe some type of financial support either from you or to you. Maybe they're going to be making promises about what they're going to do to support the kids. This could be your baby mama, baby daddy. I don't care. But it's like somebody is trying to get you to agree to something that you like. It's just like they want you to agree to something to make you think. They're trying to get you to think that they're going to be better or do better. Somebody I feel like wants you to be bound to them for life. Because they know that you're an energy source. And they want you to be bound to them for life. So they're going to dangle a lot of things in your face. Be careful about telling people your situation. Because this is one energy of a person who I feel like knows a lot about your situation. It's like they know what makes you happy. They know what kind of makes you tick. It could have been somebody you were married to, somebody who you have children with. But it also could be somebody who has helped you. Like this could be a friend or a family member. Someone who has helped you in a time of need. And they may feel as if they are responsible for your happiness in some way. To where they could be trying to make you think that their behavior is okay because they helped you take care of your kids, or they helped you with like a living situation, or they helped you with some type of like bill or something. That's what it kind of feels like. Because, you know, sometimes even when you tell your friend, you don't want to tell your friends too much of your business. Because then when they come in and do one nice thing for you, they feel like, oh, I saved collective because their baby mama or their baby daddy was this. And, I just came in and waved my magic wand. And I saved their entire life and everything they have. You know, they should be grateful to me because they should owe it all to me. No, no. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. Can I get one for this guidance card and all these cards over here? Ooh, separation again. Spirit is clearly guiding you guys to separate. Somebody is upset because of some type of separation as well. They're missing you, their sadness, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So this is somebody who's it's like they're projecting that energy onto y'all. They're projecting that energy. They don't want to feel this anymore. They don't want to feel disconnected from you anymore. They want that to be away from them. The only way they know how is to come back towards you and try to put it on you just like they've put everything else on you. Yep, look, seduction and karmic relationship. I'm telling you, somebody gonna try to seduce you with them crocodile tears. They might really be sad, but they're not sad in a way where they want to grow and heal. They're sad in a way where I would rather it be you than me. Like that's the type of energy that I get from them. Okay? Trying to lure you into not listening to your spirit guides. And it's a karmic relationship. What's this separation in the middle? Ooh, Lord, the Grim Reaper. And then the World card. It says the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So a lot of y'all wasn't even going to give this motherfucker a second chance anyway. But Spirit just wants you to know not to get caught up in the bullshit, and don't let them affect your positive energy. Don't let them affect your good mood or change your good mood. Some of you may have been questioning it, and Spirit is saying, no, it's time to let it go 100% all the way. Because somebody's narcissistic, golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. That's what I said. And then we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Like I said, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Be grateful that you can see through this. Don't let this person's energy bring you down. That's really what Spirit wants you to know, because I'm telling you, y'all are manifesting a repair of your life. You are manifesting a repair of your spiritual energy. You're manifesting a repair of your finances. And if this person, you can't control whether or not this person gonna come around. Even if you block a person and they want to get in touch with you, they'll figure out a way to get in touch with you. And that one little weird ass message from an account that you ain't never seen, but you know it's them, can ruin your whole day if you let it. And Spirit doesn't want you to let it. So they're trying to let you know ahead of time so that you can be aware. What is don't go chasing waterfalls with this pile? Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. It's going to feel good, especially if some of y'all be wanting to go back. It's going to feel good. But what I feel like this is also saying is, it's confirming that whatever this person is trying to convince you of is not the truth. Because the truth is coming towards you in a different situation. I feel like there's a person coming towards you who's actually going to give you true joy, and they don't want you to trick yourself into falling for an okie doke of some type of false reality. It's like going to the beach in a VR headset versus going to the beach in real life. Okay. Acts. It says breakup, separation again, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah. And then Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, and liberation. Spirit is wanting you to see clearly that a new beginning is coming for you. And that is, if you can have the ability to stop this pattern, even if it's just coming from a place of not letting this person ruin your day, right? If you can stop that pattern, then there's something really big on the other side of this for y'all. And I don't know how many more ways I can say it, so I'm about to go. Let me give y'all a little advice before we go. What cards should we use for advice, guys? Which ones do you want? Which ones do you want for advice? Okay. I want these. For the collective, when it comes to love and relationships, what is the advice? Because Spirit wants you to manifest a new beginning without this person. That's very clear. And this may be descriptive of several different people. Because when you come to these readings, and I know y'all be thinking about one person, but it may be talking about several different people embodying similar energy in different ways in your life. Okay. What is the advice? Ooh, there it is. Ooh, shield maiden. Make plans and focus. Yeah, they really don't want you to let nobody come in the way. Be the light. White witch, meaning be positive. Use wisdom. Use what you've learned to be positive. And fire guardian, ignite your passion. Some of y'all might need to, you know, find new ways to turn your own self on. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay? Be a little bit creative. All right? But most importantly, see the opportunities ahead of you and use the wisdom of those who have come before you and those who are supporting you through Spirit to get you to see the truth. Like, it's like they want you to see the truth so bad. And I think a lot of y'all already do. I'm not trying to talk to you as if you don't know what I'm saying. A lot of y'all will learn that what I'm saying, especially if you're already doing it, it's just going to be confirmation for what you already got going on. And they're just telling you to keep going down that path. But it's like they really don't want you to let this motherfucker upset your day. Okay? Shield Maiden says make plans and focus. All right? Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. So that's why I'm telling you, they wanted me to tell y'all about this so you can get prepared. The Shield Maiden is the female knight in shining armor. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle, okay? Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shield Maidens work together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. So they might be trying to tell you to use this person's energy to refill your batteries. And I'm not saying be petty. What I'm saying is stand firm in what you believe and do not let this person change your mood, change your day, because that's what they're coming in to do. Because the more you respond to this person's foolery and bullshit, the more you're giving them your energy and you're continuing to deplete yourself. But if you don't get angry, if you don't allow them to take you out of character, if you don't allow the situation to get out of hand and escalate, and you know exactly what to say assertively, but then you know when to pull your energy away, then you're pulling your energy back from them and you are taking the control in the situation and it's refilling you instead of depleting you. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. The extended message is take some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you're not prepared for the task you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless, okay? The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. Period. I said what I said. Thank y'all for being here. If you purchased a personal reading, please make sure that you follow the directions for ease of processing. Because if you did not, I have no way of getting you your reading, and I want all of y'all to get what you paid for. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like the video. Please subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. Please do not leave without subscribing. I really appreciate it. Y'all can critique me and have whatever judgment you have of me, but I know who I am, and I really appreciate those of you who see the real in me and you understand where I'm coming from, and I cannot wait to go down this journey with you guys. I love you guys, and anything you guys need to know is below in the description box. That's it. That's all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.